So, hi, welcome to Cooking with Alva. But today we aren't going to be cooking. Today we are going to a road trip. Yes, we are visiting the longest bridge in Finland as at 2025. Yes, there's a new one being built in Helsinki, which will be a bit way longer and bigger than this one. But today, let's take a road trip from our university area, University of Vasa area. We're going through Palusari, and what you can see now is the student housing village, which has most of our student apartments, and we're going through the Palisari area. Then we are first going to pass through the Isolati area, and then we're going towards the outskirts of Vasa. We're going to Kolsom or Mustasari, where the longest bridge actually is. And one of the beautiful things about Finland is nature. If you really want to enjoy Finnish nature, summertime is like a good time to see all the greens, all the land. Like you really love a road trip if you do a summer road trip in Finland. And winter time too is also white, so that's also beautiful. But I love the summer road trips because of the greens you get to see, the lavender you get to see, the nature you get to see. Like everything is just beautiful. The clear skies, the white clouds, everything just looks like it helps your mental being. And shout outs to my girls for this trip, Sadia, Aya, and Yatwin. Like this was like one of the very best road trips we had for like yes, out of office kind of thing. That was so awesome. And shout out to my girls. You always make life here so fun and so balanced. Yes, mental health, well-being, it really matters a lot. So yes, I mentioned this bridge is actually in Musasari Kolsom, which is just some few minutes away from Vasa. And one thing about living in Finland as an international is the fact that where you stay kind of also matters. And I love Vasa City for the fact that there is a lot you can do if you're a tourist. You can actually have access to most of the museums. You can have a look at them. If you're a tourist, going around the site is not hard because you find it on the map. And then most importantly, even though Finnish and Swedish is the main language spoken here, in Finland, you also realize quite a lot of the Finnish population actually speak English and understand English as well. So as a tourist, it's not really hard finding your way around. And the beautiful part about doing the road trip is the water you would see, the lakes you see. Yes, Finland is a land of many lakes, of course, many lakes, many sounders, many forests. A lot of lakes is in there as well. And this is a beautiful bridge, Replot Bridge, which is currently like the longest bridge in Finland as of 2025, and is about 1,000 meters in length over there. So that's a beautiful thing about this bridge, and it's about 3.4 feet high as well. So this is like I think when you hear the longest bridge, you get amazed. You be like, wow, then it must be really long. But when you go in, you realize that, well, it's not overly that long as it is. But in Finland, this is very long because most of the land spaces are a bit more connected, but you still get to see that the length is not so much. So this is actually why it's one of the longest bridge in there. And this is one of the UNESCO World Heritage areas, which you have to have a look at. And when you get to that side, it shows you a good map of where you are. And most of the tourist areas here too, it's easy to find it on your Google map or your iPhone. If you're using an iPhone, you can see it on your maps as well. You can easily find it. And then the city of Vasa has, you can also check vasa.fi. You get info on a lot of the tourist areas you can actually have a look at if you are here as well. But this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a place you have to definitely go take a good picture by there. And there's a restaurant there, and they have this beautiful salmon soup. One of the recipes I really want you to try if you visit here, to have a soul of the place. Yes, and there's actually a little gallery museum. There's a lot of ice age stuff in there, so that also gets you to appreciate what really happened there. So just don't go and take picture outside, go inside there as well. And just at the back, you can see the bridge and its beauty. So if you want to take good pictures, this is where to come and stand and take your pictures. Yes, and you're going to get a very nice view of the bridge as well. So yes, we did justice. We went to that side. We took very good pictures. And during the summertime, there's actually free boats, yes, by the municipality, where you can actually go and then like use it, just go around. If you want to try fishing, you need to get a little bit of a fishing license. But during the summertime, there's actually free boats by the municipality, which you can use like just to see the place in there. And that's one thing about Finland, which is like one of the pluses, like nature, appreciating nature. Like there's that space for you to really enjoy nature and be part of nature, which is good for your mental well-being as well. So there's the simple things of life that makes life worth living. That's the most important thing I've learned like over here. There's the simple little things of life that really makes life worth living. And when we're done, we went back to the road. We went a little bit further. We wanted to see some of the spaces where you can like fish a little bit. Yes. And that's just to how do I put it? It was our day out of the office and we just wanted to have more fun. Just wanted to see more things around. And this was one of the special spaces by Sadia as well. She wanted us to have a look at. So we did. And it's awesome. Like I would always recommend if you really want to visit Finland, Vasa, you can visit all year round. But I think the summertime has a lot of activities, and also wintertime, the snow is also beautiful. So virtually all year round. But if I'm going to recommend, like summer is when the greens are greening. Like it's just awesome doing a road trip in all those greens. Like it just helps with your mental health as well. So yes, like I said, there's a lot of forest around here. Yes, there's a lot of forest, a lot of lakes. That is pretty much Finland. And during the summertime, you get a lot of people with camping vans. Yes, a lot of people actually travel within Finland and outside Finland using the camping vans, and then they park at places. They just like enjoy nature. They sleep in their vans. It's something which is very popular during the summertime, and I think it's one of the beautiful things about life. And like I said, there's a lot of lakes, a lot of nature, a lot of like clean, good air to breathe out as well. So yes, we went towards just a little bit further from the UNESCO building, and then we went to the fishing of the beach area just to see a bit more of nature and just relax in there. And we just want to sit here, just just enjoy the sea, just like breathe in good air, just relax. Mental health matters. Prioritize your mental health in the upcoming year. Life shouldn't be all about work, 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 work. Yes, you work, what you have to also live as you're earning a living as well. And so yes, this was a little short vlog to the Replot Bridge with my girls, and this was fun. This was worthwhile. Yes, we've done this twice, and this was summertime. Yes, this was in July, yeah, July into early August. I think that was no, this was early July. Yes, so this is like some of the very fun things you need to do. And like I said, you can visit vasa.fi. You'd get a lot of info about what to do when you are in Vasa. As a tourist, I think you'd really love Vasa because the weather is good. There's more options of food because quite a cosmopolitan city. Yes, so Helsinki is big, but Vasa is cute, and Vasa has a lot of beautiful things you can also have a look at. So if you're a tourist and you want to come to Finland, I would always recommend you also have a look at Vasa. There's actually a lot to do, and there's a lot of history in Vasa, especially with the Ice Age museums. Of course, for now, we have the longest bridge as well, which is in Mustasari Kolsum, which is just very close to Vasa as well. So yes, we're going back and we're just enjoying nature as well. I hope you really did enjoy this video. If you did, do like, do subscribe, and don't forget to share to someone. And check out the full video of the Ice Age area at the outskirts of Vasa. Let me put it like that. At the outskirts of the place. Yes. And yes, do live life to the fullest. Be joyous, be merry. Lots of love from my team and I.